Hey, blessings, everyone. This is something that I think you need to be reminded of specifically tonight. And God is saying that sometimes the blessing is about the connection. Now, I want you to really hear this because it's not how the world teaches connection. Like if you have the right people, if you know the right people, then that's how you can move up. And sometimes that's looked at in a sneaky manner. But no, the way that God is saying this is He's talking about divine connections. Divine connections. That means holy orchestrated connections with people, from people. And it on the outside, it can appear to be the way the world teaches it, but we know spiritually it's something deeper that the Lord is really pointing you to. So sometimes when you see another person's success, it's an indication that you're at the right place. Sometimes it's the person who maybe you're starting to feel a little bit jealous of, or you're looking at their success and wondering how come you're not having the same level, or how come things aren't transpiring the way that you had prayed. But God is saying it's your connection to them that you will start to see the blessing for yourself. And sometimes you're the one that others will be connected to, where they will receive the blessing from. So this is something that we have to really be careful of, that we don't allow the world's way, the enemy's ideas, to twist up what God puts in place. He has created connection and community and family. That's why we are called the family of believers. We are brothers and sisters in Christ. So what does that point you to? It points you to togetherness. It points you to connection. And sometimes, right when you are blessed, that's when, yes, you're supposed to be a blessing to someone else, but also it's a marker for those that are tied to you, those that are around you, those that God, those that God has positioned to be in your circle. They're supposed to be affected by you as well. So it's like when one person gets blessed, then others that are right there are supposed to be blessed as well. And the same goes for someone else. It may be someone else that you know that God has been telling you to really help them out, or really sow into their life by helping them, by ministering to them, by praying with them, by being patient with them, by giving them counsel, by offering your resources of help. Maybe it's something that you're really skilled at doing, and you've been feeling that the Lord has been telling you, like, help them with this, help them to build their website, help them to do that, because your blessing is attached to that connection. A lot of times we look every place else and we're trying to understand, God, where is it going to come from? How is it going to happen? How are you going to do it? But it can simply be through the connection that God has you in partnership with. So I want you to really hear that. Sometimes we jump ship way too soon. If things aren't looking the way that we planned, maybe something was done that we didn't particularly like, and we're like, oh no, this isn't, nope, I'm leaving. But if God is telling you to stay there, that's why you have to have discernment. The Lord is telling you to stay there. There's a purpose, there's a plan, there's a reason, and there's a blessing in that connection. So I want you to really hear this. Play it back again, save this, and this is going to be a confirmation for you as well. I believe that by the Spirit. All right, family. So I love you so much. Be blessed in the Lord, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.